Hello everybody, in this video I will share 10 Vedic multiplication tricks and that too with examples. So let us start with first two-digit multiplication. We multiply 21 with 13. We line up under tens and ones place. So let us start. So the first step is we multiply the rightmost digit 3 times 1. We multiply vertically. So 3 times 1 is 3. We write it here. Next we multiply crosswise and then we add it. So 2 times 3 plus 1 into 1. So we multiplied crosswise and then we added it. So 6 plus 1 gives us 7. Let us write here. Next step is we multiply vertically the leftmost digit. 2 times 1 is 2. So 21 times 13 gives us 273. Next example is with carryover. 52 times 24. So the first step is we multiply the rightmost digit. 2 times 4 is 8. We write it here. Next step is we multiply crosswise and we add it. So 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 2 into 2 is 4. So 20 plus 4 is 24. We write 4 and we write 2 as a carry over on the leftmost digit. The last step is we multiply vertically the leftmost digit 5 into 2. So 5 into 2 gives us 10 and we add 2, the carried over this 2 and we write 12. So we write 12. So the first step is we multiply vertically the rightmost digit. Next step is we multiply crosswise and we add it. We write only the ones digit 4 and 2 is carried over. Last step is we multiply the leftmost digit and then we add the carried over. So this gives us 1248. Next is multiplication trick, 3-digit multiplication. So if you can remember, Madam or 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. This one is for 1 arrow, 2 is for 2 arrows, 3 is for 3 arrows, 2 is for 2 arrows, 1 is for again 1 arrow. Or if you can remember Madam, M is for 1 arrow, A is for 2 arrows, D is for 3 arrows. Again A is for 2 arrows and M is for 1 arrow. This is a word which is very easy to remember and you can remember the pattern of arrows. Then you can easily do the 3-digit multiplication. Let us start with an example. It will become more clear. So we multiply 312 with 121. So we have lined up under hundreds, tens and ones. So the first step is we multiply vertically the rightmost digit. 2 times 1 is 2. Next is we multiply crosswise and then we add it. So 1 times 1 plus 2 into 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Next is we multiply vertically as well as crosswise. So 3 times 1 plus 1 into 2. So crosswise, vertically, and then again crosswise. 2 into 1 or 1 into 2, anything. So 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So we get 7. Next is we again multiply crosswise and we add it. But this time we are multiplying crosswise these two digits. So 3 times 2 plus 1 into 1 gives us 7. So we write 7. Initially in this situation, in the second step, step B, we multiplied this one crosswise, 1 into 1 and 2 into 2. But in step D, we are multiplying these two numbers crosswise and then we are adding. Last step is we multiply vertically the leftmost digit. 3 into 1, we get 3. So we write 3. So 312 multiplied with 121 gives us 37752. Moving on to the next example. Say 62 multiplied with 431. We write from the rightmost digit. 2 into 1 gives us 2. Next we multiply crosswise and we add it. So 6 times 1 plus 3 into 2. So 6 times 1 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6. So we get 12. Now we write only the ones digit 2 and 1 is carried over on the left part. Next step is we multiply crosswise as well as vertically and then we add it. So 3 times 1 crosswise vertically 6 into 3 and again 4 into 2 which gives us 29. So we write only 9 and the tens digit 2 is carried over. Next step is to multiply crosswise. So 3 times 3 plus 6 into 4 which gives us 33. We write only the ones digit and tens digit is carried over. Last step is we multiply vertically the leftmost digit. 3 into 4 gives us 12. Now we will add with the carried overs. So 2 will come as it is, this 2 will come as it is. And 9 plus 1 is 0, 10. So we write only 0 and 1 is carried over on the left part. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 gives us 6 and 3 plus 2 is 5 and 1 comes as it is. So this is how we can easily do 3-digit multiplication by remembering madam or 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Now we start with multiplication with 11. We start from the rightmost. So we write 4. We can say we have multiplied 4 with 1. Since we are doing multiplication with 11, we are multiplying with this one. So 4 into 1 is 4. Next step is we multiply 2, the leftmost digit, with 1. Then we add 4, the next digit. So 2 times 1 plus 4. Next we write 2, the first digit as it is. Let us do the calculation. So 4 will come as it is. 2 times 1 plus 4 is 6 and 2 will come as it is. Next step is we multiply 6 with 1, which gives us 6. Now we multiply 3 with 1 and then we add the next digit. So 3 times 1 plus 6. Next we write 3 as it is. So let us do the calculation, which gives us 396. 6 will come as it is. 3 times 1 plus 6 is 9 and 3 will come as it is. Now we multiply 7 with 1, which gives us 7. 5 times 1, this one. 5 times 1 plus 7. Next is 5 will come as it is. Now we start from the right calculation. 7 will come as it is. 5 times 1 plus 7 is 12. So we write only 2 and 1 is added to this 5, which gives us 6. So 57 times multiplied with 1 gives us 6 to 7. Now we start multiplication with 12. So we multiply 4, the rightmost digit, with 2. Since we are doing the multiplication with 12, we are multiplying with 2. Now here the leftmost digit we multiply with 2. So 3 times 2 plus 4. We add the next digit 4 and 3 will be write as it is. Now 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 plus 4 is 10. We write only 0 and 1 is added to this 3, which gives us 408. Now we multiply 56 with 12. So we multiply 6 with 2, 6 times 2. Next is 5 times 2 plus 6, we add the next digit and we write 5 as it is. So 6 times 2 is 12. We write 2 only and 1 is carried over. Now 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. We write 6 and then we write 1 is carried over. Now we add it. So we write 2 as it is. 6 plus 1 is 7 and 5 plus 1 is 6. So 56 multiplied with 12 gives us 672. Now we do another multiplication trick, multiplication with 13. So here first we multiply 1, this rightmost digit, with 3. So 1 times 3, right? Since we are doing the multiplication with 13. Then next is we multiply the leftmost digit with 3 and then we add the next digit. This is 1. So 2 times 3 plus 1 and we write 2 as it is. So we write 3, the rightmost digit. 2 times 3 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7 and 2 is as it is. Moving on to 54 times 13. So we multiply the rightmost digit with 3 since we are doing the multiplication with 13. So 4 times 3. Next is the leftmost digit we multiply with 3 and we add the next digit, which is 4. So 5 times 3 plus 4. Next is 5, we will write as it is. So 4 times 3 is 12. We write only 2, the 1st digit and the 10th digit is carried over. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. We write only 9 and 1 is again carried over and 5 we will write as it is. Now let us add it. 2 we will remain as it is. 9 plus 1 is 10. So we write 0 and again there is a 1 carried over. So we should add this 5 plus 1 plus 1, which gives us 7. So which gives us 702. Now we see the multiplication with double line or triple line. So first we multiply 54 with double line. The first step is we will subtract 1 from the number 54. So 54 minus 1 gives us 53. Next we subtract 53 from double line, which gives us 46. So our answer is, first we write 53 and then we write 46. So easily multiplied. Now we multiply 132 with 999. First step is we subtract 1, which gives us 131. Then we subtract 131 from 999, which gives us 868. Now answer is 131868. Very easy. Next is multiply numbers having same tens and hundreds digit, and ones digit sum is 10. Ones digit is 9 and 1. So we add 9 plus 1 gives us 10. So ones digit sum is 10. Multiply numbers having same tens and hundreds digit. So in the tens place, we have the same digit 8. So let us start with the multiplication. So the digit same is 8. So after 8, which number comes? 9. So after 8 comes 9, so we multiply 8 times 9, which gives us 72. Next, we multiply 9 and 1, which gives us 9. But since it is a 2-digit multiplication, the answer will be in 4 numbers. Answer will be 4-digit number. So we write 0, 9. Easily multiplied. Now 56 times 54. 6 plus 4 gives us 10. So 1's digit sum is 10. And 10's digit is same, which is 5. So after 5, what number comes? 6. We are not considering this 6. After 5, which number comes? 6. So we multiply 5 into 6, which gives us 30. Now 6 times 4 is 24. So easily done. Next we come to 117 multiplied with 113. So 1's digit is 7 and 3, we get 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. So 1's digit sum is 10. And 10's and 100's digit is 1, 1. So it is same. So after 11, which number comes? 12. We multiply 11 with 12, which gives us 132. Now again 7 into 3 gives us 21. So we write 21. So easily multiply. Moving on to multiplication. Nicular multiplication above the base. So here we have to consider a base closest to the number in which 10 is there at the last. So here we can consider 10 as the base, right? Since 10 is close to 12 and 10 is close to 14. Now we have to see what number is to be added to 10 to get 12. We have to add 2 to get 12 to 10. So because 10 plus 2 is 12. Similarly, what number have to be added to 10 to get 14? We add 4 to get 14. Now the next step is we will cross add. Either we can add 12 plus 4 or 14 plus 2, which gives us 16. 12 plus 4 is 16. 14 plus 2 is 16. Anything. Next step is we'll multiply 4 into 2, which gives us 8. So 12 multiplied with 14 gives us 168. Now we consider Nicular multiplication above the base 16 into 19. Now here also we are considering the base 10. So what number can be added to 10 to get 16? 6. What number can be added to 10 to get 19? 9. Now we will cross add. Now 16 plus 9 is 25. 19 plus 6 is also 25. Now we will multiply 9 into 6, which gives us 54. So we write only 4, the ones digit, and we write 5 as carried over. So 25 plus 5 is 30. So the answer is 304. We write 30 and then 4. Now we consider Nicular multiplication below the base. So here we will consider the number 100. We have to see what number can be subtracted from 100 to get 64. So if we subtract 36 from 100, we get 64. Similarly, if we subtract 5 from 100, we get 95. Now, since we are subtracting, we will cross subtract. 95 minus 36 is 59, or 64 minus 5 is 59. Anything you can subtract. Now, 36 times 5 is 180. And then we write only 80, and this one is carried over. So which gives us 59 plus 1 is 60. So 6080. So 64 times 95 is 6080. Now we consider another example, 94 times 98. What number can be subtracted from 100 to get 94? Because 100 is the base here. 6, because 100 minus 6 is 94. Similarly, 100 minus 2 is 98. Now we will cross subtract. So 94 minus 2 is 92, or 98 minus 6 is 92. Now 6 times 2 is 12. So we get 94 times 98 is 9212. Now we come to 4-digit multiplication. We will line up in this way. The first step is we'll multiply vertically. 3 times 2 is 6. So we write 6 here. Then we multiply crosswise. So 3 times 3 plus 4 into 2, which gives us 17. We write 7 and we write carried over below. Next step is we multiply crosswise as well as vertically. So multiplying crosswise, 1 into 3 plus vertically 3 into 4 plus 2 into 1, which gives us 17. So let us write 18y. We are adding 17 plus 1. So 17 plus 1 is 18. We write 8 and 1 is carried over. We keep on adding the carried over. Next step is we multiply crosswise. First 2 into 3. First we multiply 2 into 3, then plus 2 into 2. The rightmost and the leftmost we multiply crosswise, and then we multiply the middle ones. So 1 into 4 plus 1 into 3. So we write 2 into 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 4 plus 1 into 3, which gives us 17. So 17 added with this one gives us 18. So we write 8 only once digit and we add the carryover. We write the carryover. Next step is we multiply crosswise as well as vertically. So 2 times 4 plus 2 into 3 crosswise and then vertically as well. 1 into 1, which gives us 15. So 15, we add this carry over. 15 plus 1 is 16. We write only 6 and 1 is carried over. Next step is we multiply crosswise. 2 times 1 plus 1 into 2, which gives us 4. So 4 plus we add this one. 4 plus 1 is 5. Next step is we multiply vertically. 2 into 2, 4. But here we don't have anything to add. So we write 4 as it is. Since here below 5 we don't have anything to add, we write 4 as it is. So 4-digit multiplication is done. If we remember the steps, we can easily do it. Now moving on to another example. First step is we'll multiply vertically. 3 times 3 is 9. So we write 9 here. Next step is we multiply crosswise. So 4 times 3 plus 3 into 2, which gives us 18. We write only 8. 1 is carried over. Next we multiply vertically as well as crosswise. So 1 into 3 plus 3 into 1 plus 4 into 2, which gives us 14. Then we add this 1. We get 15. We write only 5 and 1 is carried over. Next step is we multiply crosswise. First the leftmost digit and the rightmost digit. So 3 times 3 plus 4 into 3. Then middle one. 1 into 2 plus 1 into 4, which gives us 27. We add 1 to 27. This one to 27, we get 28. We write only 8 with 2 is carried over. Now fifth step is we multiply vertically as well as crosswise again. So we multiply 2 times 3 plus 4 into 4 plus 1 into 1. So crosswise as well as vertically we get 23. But we add this 2 to 23, we get 25. So we write 5 and 2 is carried over again. Next step is we multiply crosswise. So 1 times 3 plus 1 into 4, which gives us 7. We add this 2 to 7, we get 9. Next step is we multiply 3 into 4 is 12. So we write 12 as it is. So in this way, we can easily do 4-digit multiplication. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked my video, don't forget to press the bell icon by subscribing it. Bye bye. Have a great time.